Good afternoon, and welcome to Religion Today. And today we've got a very interesting topic to talk about, and it's Buddhism. Buddhism is the fourth largest religion in the world, with 500 million followers. I mean, you know, that's an impressive number of followers who practice this religion. And it's also one of the oldest. But we thought today, you know, who better person to ask than a person who's studied this religion for 30 years. And I'd like to hand over now to Saul Clarkson to talk through his experiences of Buddhism. So, Saul.
Christian, hello.
Why did you start Buddhism?
That's a very good question. I sort of had exposure to it when I was a child. A family member was dabbling in it and began practicing. So it was an easy journey for me. I felt I was sort of stuck, and I had the tools to start practicing Buddhism. So I started, and I haven't looked back since.
What I'd like to ask is, you know, how often do you practice it? Because I must admit, I know a little bit about the religion, but I know Christians, obviously, you know, every Sunday go to church. You know, how often do you practice that sort of religion?
It's sort of, it's quite demanding in one sense, because it's like going to the gym or running. You know, the more you do it, the kind of stronger, the more benefit you get from it. So I actually do it daily, twice daily, in terms of the actual practice. So it involves chanting a mantra in the morning when I get up to refresh myself, and then in the evening when I'm trying to sort of reflect on the day. So every day, and then there's some other activities I do, but effectively it's every day.
Do you feel that the religion, you know, changes your personality at all? Has a positive impact?
Well, hopefully for the better. I mean, it's funny, with the word religion has certain connotations. It is a religion in a sense, but other people quite see it as a philosophy with a practice. Yeah. And I think I also like looking at it in that sense. The idea of Buddhism is that you use it to reveal or to manifest the most positive qualities that you have. So courage, wisdom, compassion, and through tapping into these kind of innate abilities, then you're able to make better choices in your day and give yourself more energy and a positive outlook on life.
Okay, so something you recommend for everyone?
Absolutely.
I know obviously a bit about religion, and that you know, did you believe in karma?
Karma is an interesting subject for the West particularly. I don't know if you remember the Glenn Hoddle incident where he started making value judgments around the karma to be disabled, for instance, and talking about cause and effect, which is the central thing. So yes, I believe in karma. It's another word for fate, if you like, or destiny. The key thing really is that it's not fixed, it's not mutable, and actually you can't really put value judgments on what we might perceive as good or bad. It's a question of whether you create value from your situation. So karma actually in Buddhism means action. So the basic theory of Buddhism, you make causes through thought, word and deed, and these create effects in the future, and consistent habits or repetition of that is your karma. So your appearance, your situation, ending up in a job at Oracle.
Is there a specific branch of Buddhism that you follow or
absolutely
practice? Yeah,
I'm a Nichiren Buddhist, so more famously, famous practitioners you might know, Tina Turner, Orlando Bloom, Boy George, and it was all founded by a Japanese monk in the 13th century. Broadly speaking, the Buddha that everyone in the West knows about lived in India 2,500 years ago, and his teachings broadly went in two directions. The bit that I follow went through China down to Japan, and has a greater emphasis on changing your environment.
Well, I didn't realise there was sort of that geographical change to the religion, but what would you say were the best bits of the religion, though, for yourself?
For me, I feel like I've got the tools that are really empowering to be able to go towards building a great life, and that's what it gives me. Excellent.
Well, that was very, very insightful, and I hope you found it very insightful too. Look forward to watching you next week when we'll be discussing Judaism.